Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Violet, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys what is on my iPhone. So I currently have the iPhone X. Yeah, I've had this phone for almost 2 years now. So I'm going to be showing you guys what is on my phone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so here's a picture of my screensaver. It's just a picture of me and my little brother. And when you first go in, here is my wallpaper, which basically says God is love. And basically on the bottom of the screen, I have 4 apps that I use pretty frequently. And basically the first app is Safari, the second app is Messages, the third app is Phone, and the fourth app is FaceTime. And I basically just use the Shortcuts app to put like a little picture over it. So this is what my first screen looks like, and the first widget smith is basically just a calendar, so I can just know what day it is. The first set of apps is Mail and Gmail. I don't know, I just find much satisfaction like going in my mail and like deleting and stuff. Like once an email comes, like I check it instantly. And then I also have the camera app as well as the settings app. And then the smaller widget, it has a cross on it. If you guys don't know, I'm a Christian. And then the second widget is basically kind of like, I don't even know what pattern it is, like a little like, it's like graphing paper. I don't really know how to describe it. And then the second set of apps is basically calendar, Instagram. I am always on Instagram to be quite honest with you guys. Snapchat, which honestly Snapchat is definitely not my favorite social media app. I prefer like Instagram. And then I also have the Bible app, which I usually try to read my like the daily verse on here just to kind of like start my morning. On the next screen, I basically have this other layout. It's not as coherent or cohesive as the first screen, but I really didn't care. I really don't care, sorry. So the first set of apps is Google Photos. I basically back up all my photos onto Google Photos. I also have Facebook, which you're probably like, Violet, like why do you have Facebook? And this program that I'm in, and also my club uses Facebook, so yeah. And then also have the App Store and Photos. The widget smith on the top has clouds, which looks really beautiful. And the widget smith in the middle, it says he is risen. Yes, he is. And the next widget smith has like a cute collage-y looking type thing, yeah. And the next set of apps on the screen is Messenger, the weather app, Zoom, and Notes. I use Notes for pretty much a lot of different things, especially for YouTube wise. Sometimes I plan out my videos on Notes. Sometimes I like plan out my description box on Notes, so yeah. So then basically here is this next page, which is basically called my school page. So on the top is a calendar, which basically shows like my day. And then in the first set of apps I have Pupil Path, which is basically a system that my school uses to keep track of our grades. And then I also have Score, which is something that my school uses as like a centralized system for our college process. And then I also have Remind. A lot of the programs that I'm in and a few of my classes also use Remind, and my club also uses Remind. Yeah. And then I also have the app Socratic. If you guys do not know about this app, just download it. No questions asked. I saved your life. And this widget smith just has a heart. And then the other widget smith has like paper airplanes. And then on this like set of apps, it's basically like Google Suites, you can say. So I basically have Google Docs, Google Classroom, Google Sheets, and Google Drive. I am a Google Suite girl. Okay, so now we're gonna go quickly through my app library. So through social media, this is what I have. The band app is what I use for my step team. And then I have Discord. I don't use that at all, but my club has it. Sometimes I have to like check in if someone asks me a question or anything of that sort, but I don't really know how to use this. And then as I said before, I have Facebook, FaceTime, GroupMe, which some like college group chats uses GroupMe. And I also have Instagram, which is by far my favorite social media app. And then I also have Messages, Messenger, Phone, Snapchat, TikTok, which I'm actually not on that frequently, but occasionally like I'll hop on here and there. And then I also have WhatsApp and Zeme, which Zeme is basically like this college socializing app, I would say. So basically on this app you can get to know and meet other people that are applying or accepted to the same college as you. And I honestly really like the app. Sometimes it definitely can be overwhelming, especially like when decisions are coming out. It can be really overwhelming and honestly kind of annoying. Next, in creativity, which is basically aka like my YouTube stuff. So basically I have the camera app, and then I also have Camera Connect, something of that sort. I don't really know what the app is called, but basically this app is basically what I use to transfer my footage from my camera onto my phone, and then I basically just airdrop the footage from my phone to my MacBook so I can edit. And it's honestly super easy. I absolutely love this app. And then I also have Canva, which I use to make my thumbnails. Donate a photo is something that I had for my key club. Sometimes we like donate a photo, which basically donates to certain organizations. And then as I said before, Google Photos, Lightroom, and Visco I use to edit my thumbnail pictures. And sometimes I also edit my Instagram pictures. And then I also have Fonto, which is what I use to add text to my thumbnails. And then Photos Preview, I actually just downloaded it now. TubeBuddy and YouTube Studio, which basically are apps that I can track like my analytics and stuff like that. But TubeBuddy, I actually had it on my MacBook, but I didn't like the layout. I didn't like how it changed the layout of YouTube on my MacBook, so I just decided to have it on my phone, and I basically used TubeBuddy to put tags and like tags on my videos, so that searchable tags, you know, I don't really know how to explain it to you guys. And then in productivity and finance, I have the Bank of America app, the calendar, contacts, actually just, yeah, whatever, Google Docs, Google Drive, this app, I don't even know what that is. I think I downloaded it to track some financial stuff for this one school that I applied to. I actually just downloaded files because I downloaded a new font from Fonto. And then Gmail, Magic Eraser, which is what I tried to use, which I don't like at all. And then I have Mail, Notes, Sheets, Shortcuts, Slides, which is Smith and Zoom. And then in utilities, honestly the basics, I use YouTube Tracker to just track my analytics and growth. In education, basically the same thing that you guys saw on my home screen. Entertainment, I actually don't watch like anything on my phone because I just like watching on a bigger screen, but I have Hulu, Netflix, Spotify, YouTube, and Cast on my phone. And I even use Spotify on my laptop because I noticed that the ads are a little like, I don't know, I'm able to like actually like listen to music for a little bit longer without having to hear an ad. And then I have shopping and food, which if you guys do not know, download the Shop app. It's basically like a place where you can track all of your packages in one place, and you get like notifications and updates like as it shipped and as it delivered and stuff like that. I absolutely love this app. It is super convenient. Also have the Chipotle app, which I love Chipotle, and I actually ordered Chipotle yesterday and it was so bomb. But if I'm gonna order food, I'm gonna order it from Chipotle. I actually have Uber Eats, but I do not like using Uber Eats at all because Uber Eats is so expensive. Like you'll pay X amount of dollars for like your food, and then you'll basically pay like $5 to like $8 for like service fee, delivery fee. It's just a lot of money, and a girl who does not have a lot of money. And then in the games category, I have Property Brothers. I don't play this as frequently. I don't play games as frequently, but definitely I love Property Brothers. But honestly, I didn't play as frequently because it's hard to pass the specific levels, so yeah. But I actually really like it. Let me show you guys my house so far. So this is what my kitchen looks like, and then this is what my living room looks like. I also have the Episode app, which I actually downloaded recently because if anyone knows me, well actually no, but I used to be obsessed with Episode, like obsessed, and I was like, oh, let me just download it back, you know what I'm saying? And then I also have Among Us, which I actually don't play that much. And then in the information and rating section, I just have the Holy Bible, the weather app, and the translation app, I think is what it's called. Never used it before. And then health and fitness, I have obviously have like the health app. I have this app called Charity Miles, which is basically like the amount of miles that you walk can like donate to specific organizations. So I use that for my key club. And then I also have the Clue app, which basically tracks my menstrual cycle. So yeah. And then in the other app, I have this app called Google Opinion Rewards, which I downloaded literally recently because I was like, oh, it's a way to make money, let me see. I literally have 22 cents made, and it's not like I get surveys like all the time. Like I probably got 2 surveys thus far, but it's still a pretty nice way to make money. And then I also have Pinterest, which I'm not a big Pinterest person. Like I don't have like, I don't know, I'm just not a big Pinterest person, but if I do want some sort of inspiration or like even wallpapers, I'll probably go to Pinterest. I'm going to college soon, so for my dorm, I'll definitely use Pinterest for inspiration. And then I also have Niche, which is basically this really nice app that can help you like search for colleges, and I use this app for my college search process and to build my college list. And the final app that I have on my phone is Maps, and I actually prefer Apple Maps over Google Maps. Google Maps to me is just, I don't know, I just don't like it. I really don't. That is pretty much all that I have on my phone. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. As I said before, like my phone isn't the most aesthetic looking thing on the planet, but I like it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.